What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got the Glasgow Regional round number 7. Tilted Towers on the mic, as we are going to be seeing purple good stuff, a Levia plus Liliths facing off against Imperials. So two really strong decks facing off against each other. Still EX7 after 6 rounds of Clown Fiesta, so round 7. Going to be seeing the Lady Devi come down. We're going to draw 2. Graceful Charity, we're going to pitch 2, we're only going to gain back the 1, looks like we're going to get rid of the Levia X to set it up early. Going to gain back the 1, I'm going to draw 1 off the Suno, and then what do we end on? It's going to be a Levia Devi X, never mind. Out comes Volley and Zudruken. What? I think that's how Yor said it. I mean, he said it on the podcast. It's late, it's like nearly 2 AM. I was grinding Rivals again just to get back the elo that I lost. The joys of being one game away. And then inting. We're going to have the Protofall come down, so 4 cost Evo becomes 3, and we have a blocker retail token. People should make their own tokens, as much as the token card ones that they made were whatever. People should definitely make their own tokens or support artists. It's always really fun when people do it that way. Even if it's just getting your friends to doodle. Although I guess if you have the token cards and you doodle on it, then you could like pen it in so it looks cooler. What's the coolest token you've ever seen? For me, it's definitely the Fujitsu tokens that Luke Campbell had. They were really polished. Big fan of those. So we're going to stay in the back for this one. Set up a second icon? Yes, we are. 3 memory, so we know that this Lilith is absolutely going to be losing all of its sources. And I don't believe this list was on any regular proto form, so or anything other than proto form, so I don't think we'll be getting much else besides that. So I think we're just going to stay in the back. We're going to swing in the Volley and Zudruken because we know that it is going to disappear. The double training finds Lady Devi X, and then we're just going to make the Dobra X in the back, which, I mean, obviously you prefer Gaogamon if you're going to have to Evo in the back and not get Wind Digivolvings, but still pretty good. And yes, the Levia X will not be able to go over the will not be able to go over the Lady Devi, so that's why we're just double checking to see what's in trash. We are going to choose to push out though, and the first free played is going to be the Veemon, decline the effect, and we're going to go into the Stingmon, and then we're going to end of turn DNA, going to go into a Imperialdramon. Imperialdramon is going to gain us back the 2, and then bot deck, and as a result remove the Volley and Zudruken. I think it's Zudruken. My German fans in the chat, let me know. Is it Zudruken or Zudruken? I'm pretty sure it's Zudruken. Let's look at Protoform again to see if he can actually get that back. Yeah, so also double checking, I think that it can be source stripped, which it is, because obviously the old one could not be. Yeah. Should just be a quick double dome, I'd imagine. Swing suspend with the Imperialdramon. Hits the Levia, but yamming. 3 memory, though. I think we can try and swing over the... Lilithmon here. Really not sure. Okay, we are going to go in. Does hit a protoform, so it's an extra 1 in hand, although that's a pretty dead card in hand right now. Going to go into the memory printer off of Primo, which is going to spit out the 2 bodies once again, but it looks like, are we missing the 5? Yeah, I think he was hoping to draw that off the 5, but we're going to spit out the Veemon to search for it instead, because we do have some more memory to do it. There's going to find the 5, which means then we just make a 4 with an Evo cost of 2, and it will be able to end of turn DNA technically, so I'm going to go into it, draw, gain back 2, and then nothing on suspends next turn. Very solid. We can't training, oh no, we can still training unless he goes into the dragon mode. We're going to swing and get those 2 checks in. Yeah, no reason not to. Yeah, especially if you're going to end on dragon mode to stop him from using the training on the way out. Oh no, he's shuffling his tamers over. He's going to play Davis. That is absolutely the wrong play. You go dragon, you sit on dragon mode here to stop him from being able to climb training. Instead, he gives him 3 and then just 1 cost Evo into Lady Devi. Yeah, I think he can full clear from here. because he should be able to gain back the memory. We're going to pitch off the Ignite and then Surely it's going to be one of the protoforms. Okay, we're going to go for the gaogamon to the trash. Going to draw one. No memory game back because nothing's been played out yet, so we do have to go into the Lady Levia X, which we did take, so we know it's there. And again, it's the wrong dragon mode, so you can't floodgate him out of doing anything here. Audience Joken is going to give it the debuff. We're going to make the Lady Devi, presumably. Oh, actually no, Levia makes a lot of sense here. Levia attempt to pop the Imperialdramon, because then when they float out, you go Levia X straight off of that. Oh, I think he's trying to play around Primo, but even then, I think he has enough sources. It doesn't matter. So we're going to draw. We're going to pop it. We're going to attempt to pop the highest. What's it going to be? Attempt to pop the highest. You're going to try and prevent it. We're like pretending that we actually have it, but we know he doesn't. And because he's popping the highest first, he can't do it. So, I mean, honestly, really good mental warfare there on his part to kind of pretend that he's got something. Are we going to gain our memory back? Oh, and then it's going to try and pop lowest. So, yeah, we're going to go Primo here. Let's get into the dragon mode. Draw. So we still gain back one. Okay, so stops the retail there. And we're going to gain back the one. Do you just levy? Oh, yeah, Digimon was deleted, so we get to play a Digimon for free. So check top 3, get to add 1 purple card. I'm going to take the Merva. Ooh, wait, if you go protoform here into Lady Devi X, then you can zero cost this. And then if you can just shoot the Imperialdramon Dragon mode, yeah, we're gonna go Lady Devi X for 0 because it's reduced by 2 and then reduced by 1. So 0 cost Valenza Druken, give it the debuff, and then make the Levia on top of this. Yeah, make the Levia on top of this, and this is pretty much game. Does he have it? Oh, to be fair, actually, you could just you can Levia X on top of this from hand, and then when he tries to float, you Levia X it again, so you get double Tamer Pop here, actually. He's thinking about it. I mean, smart players do take their extra time to think. It is best of 1, and it's Imperial, so it is really scary. If you can't full clear, we're swinging. That's crazy. Swing 2 checks. This cannot be used. Yeah, this cannot be used the same turn it comes through. Let's hit the Palliace. Are we big enough? Wow, that is a really unfortunate way of sequencing that. I actually really hated that. He had full clear if he went Lady Devi, if he went Imperial X, but we're just gonna go Ruin mode, which is whatever. This thing can't attack. If it does swing, it is gonna, of course, blow itself up, and it will not be able to partition. So he's bought himself an extra turn, but the problem is stuff next to it could still be a problem. Although, we'll see whether the Imperial player's brain turns off. It is a common problem. As soon as you're under Ruin mode, you just be like, oh, I'm under Ruin mode, what do I do? Yeah. Definitely room for improvement. But we have built in the back. Are they going to make the... Well, they can't commit any searches. Is this just going to be forced open pass? Yeah, I think they just fan through their entire hand. You either have to make the Imperialdramon in the back, which is the correct thing to do, or you open pass, because no rookies will hit the board. Yeah. This is why they're on top tables. Really nice with it. Managed to get the 1 choke. Kind of surprised it took that long, but they get the 1 choke, and they make it happen. Just fanning through our trash once again, just confirming the Levia X is in there. I just really wish we'd been able to do that play. Really, really wish we'd been able to do that play. It would have been gorgeous. I think you kind of just have to swing it at this point. We could get Giga Death, so that's real dangerous. Okay, we're going to swing. It's going to go through. It's going to hit Davis. Man, he's been hitting hella tamers and security. Does hit the double hit here, and then end of attack. Going to pop itself and recover. And that minus 5k is the board once more. I mean, we technically have enough bodies on board that he can't get rid of them. The fact that he let that one through, you get to shoot Oh my gosh, he set up checkmate. Yeah, this kind of like forced him into a situation, because if he was going to ace, he would have done it. And if he's not, then we're going to get shot. So we're going to pop ourselves, we're going to delete the Digimon. He can attempt to protect, which he obviously can't. He's going to float with the partition. Oh, he's just going to swing and swing. Yeah, fair enough, actually, that works. Didn't do the cool lines. Like, we could have seen Levia X pop, float, Levia X from trash pop. But, I mean, sometimes you just hit them a bunch of times. Merva style. No Merva scene, but retail bodies. So Levia are going to be moving into our final round of the best of one undefeated. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome to the channel once more. We'd love to have you. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.